Graham, Blue Heelers. Marcus is unable to be here tonight, so I accept this award on his behalf. Our next guest is truly gorgeous. Australia has always embraced her because we just love her way. Claudia Carvin.
Tonight I am delighted to present the highest honour in Australian film to the man who has directed the first 50 episodes of Homicide, wrote and produced Australia's first miniseries, Against the Wind, and followed it up with hugely successful The Last Outlaw. His other writing and producing credits include Hunter, The Box, Bluey, Bobby Dazzler and The Sullivans. Among his film screenplays are such rollicking epics as The Light Horseman and Ned Kelly in 1970. And yes, he was as surprised as anyone when the film director Tony Richardson replaced Ian McClellan, who was signed on to play Ned, with the 169cm, 57kg Mick Jagger. He remains the world's foremost expert on Ned Kelly, his several books illuminating the adventures of the famed outlaw and his gang. Let's take a few moments to reflect on some of the moments of this man's career.
These two brawling all over the footpath.
Hey, listen, man, it wasn't like he says.
It's all over, Reg. All over by the shed.
Solo 1 to VKC Matlock.
Car 6 to VKC Matlock.
VKC Matlock to car 6.
And there's no meat in the fridge.
My first day at Yarra Central, Sergeant, and quite frankly, I don't care for the way it's shaping up.
Each time Gaza is attacked, we hold out for 1 or 2 days at most.
There's a bloke in an army hospital. There's a chance. Just the chance it could be John.
He does the work at 3 men and you know it, Pike.
You can't hold your tongue, Garrett. I'll teach you how.
No, Jonathan!
Come on!
Jonathan Edward Garrett, I find you guilty of the charges put forward and tainted with the canker of rebellion. I sentence you to punishment of 75 lashes.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome this year's recipient of the Longford Life Achievement Award, Ian Jones.
Thanks to the AFI award for this, it's wonderful. Especially when I look at the people who've received this award in preceding years. I suspect somebody's going to dash up onto the stage and say, he doesn't deserve it, I do, and have an ugly scene, but this is marvellous. People talk about achievements. I think my great achievement was in being at the right places at the right times with the right people. That was true getting Channel 7 on the air back in 1956. It was true getting Homicide on the air 8 years later. It was true in all my work at Picture Show and at Pegasus Productions. I can't thank everyone. You know the old line, you all know who you are. But I have to thank my late wife, Bronwyn Binns, for her fantastic work. She crammed into 4 years what many people would have been proud to achieve in a lifetime. Now, this is a lifetime award. I'm very conscious of that, but I'm not planning on falling off the branch just yet. As a matter of fact, I have a project with Jan Bladia and David Lee, which is up to Film Victoria at this moment, and it would be wonderful just once more just once more, to be in the right place at the right time, and sure as hell I'm with the right people. Thanks to the AFI, and God bless.
From the bowels of Blockbuster comes the new DVD box set, the Geoffrey Rush Collection, featuring all his better earlier work such as Detective Number 1 and Hoodwink, The Floor Manager and Starstruck, and Peter the Priest and Minotti. And if you ring Blockbuster